Alright, hey guys, I am Foxtrot Delta, and welcome back finally to Cosmoteer. I have the audio fixed. I think you can hear both myself and the game at a good level of volume, you know, so one's not overpowering the other too much. So while I was away, I was able to tinker together some vessels. We're going to take a look at a few of those and battle a couple of them. Not going to do anything too large, though, because these battles can get very long, very fast, and no one wants to watch me do the same battle for an hour. That's just ridiculous. So, gonna hit creative, and let's show you some of the ships that I have built. There we go. Ship library. We have a bird of prey. Which one of you requested? It does bird of prey things that birds of prey do. We have a thingamajig here, which goes with this thingamajig here, and neither of these are Star Trek issue. You know, they're not Star Trekky, if you know what I mean. I mean, this is not a Star Trek ship. It's from a certain other type of franchise. We also got, let's see, we have a little mini starship here for, you know, putting fleets of them together to battle things, maybe the birds of prey, I'm not sure. And we have the Enterprise, which does Enterprise stuff. It is huge, over 400 crewmen and possibly women on board, 3 missile launchers, point defense systems, mini laser cannons, we got ion beam emitters, we have a bunch of shields, that's what these things are, a bunch of shields around it, FTL drives for going at warp speeds, sensors, control room, a bunch of, let's see, fire extinguishers, let's see, these are missile assembly, missile factory areas. We have one down here too with another missile launcher, and we have the nacelles, which are full of faster than light drives. And moving on to the little tiny teeny starship, we have 2 FTL drives right here, 2 reactors, 30 crewmen, and a few little lasers and 1 shield. Because, you know, it's a small generic starship on the bird of prey. However, this thing is a monster. Apart from this thing always wanting to blow up as soon as it's sneezed at, everything else here is pretty resilient, although one slight weakness I've seen in this is that 1, no rear shielding, I probably should have put that in somewhere, and 2, it likes to break in half, because it has no rear shielding, and because this is right here, it's explosive, and this is right here, it's even more explosive. So yeah, it does that, but it is really cool, and it is green, which makes it green. Over here we have this little ship, it's just a ship, you know, and here we have a monster-sized Imperial Destroyer of Stars vessel, you know, from Star Wars. Yeah, it's a Star Destroyer, folks. 6,614.9 tons for all of those of you who speak numbers properly. That's 6,614.9 tons. 480 souls on board. It's very expensive. Although I built this before I realized I could build massive ships, and so I attempted to build a Doomsday Machine. This is the outline of the Doomsday Machine. These are the inner workings of it. I built it and saved it before I added stuff to it. It has a lot of people on board. And then I tried, let's delete this. Then I attempted to fill it all in. Doomsday Machine 1. It's very expensive, and it will probably never load, because I waited about 30 seconds for it to load last time, and it didn't want to load. Whenever I record, it doesn't want to load. When I play by myself, it does. And it's actually not that good, it's not that fast, it's really laggy for my system. You know, the thing goes about 1 frame per minute. And it's not that powerful, not maneuverable. It was a waste of time. It was a good effort. It would have been cool to make, but it just does not work. I could battle with this thing, but it's just not the same, you know. So those are the ships that I have created. They are pretty awesome. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this. Let us use 1 Enterprise and 2 of the Federation starships versus, let's do this Star Destroyer, because who hasn't ever wanted to see a Star Wars versus Star Trek battle? Especially in Cosmoteer. I know they make mods for this, by the way, I just haven't downloaded any. I know they make phasers and torpedoes and whatnot. Let's do, actually I think 1 Star Destroyer should be enough to inflict heavy damage on these guys, believe it or not, because this thing is massive. I mean, look at all this, all the hallways, all the reactors. This is really cool when this gets blown up. Believe me. Whole bunch of shields, lots of shielding. I don't think the small starships can even penetrate the shielding, even if they try. You need like 6 of them to do that. We have various missile launchers. We have projectile cannons somewhere on this thing. I must have lost it. Here's one. Here's one. This is a large cannon. We have another large cannon there. We have ammunition factories and missile factories, both of which are explosive, as are the reactors. And we have a few fire extinguishers running around. So, I think that is all I need to do to explain this. Let's hit pause. Just going to be one quick mission here. Legions, numero dos. You, AI normal. You're already on player 1, so I don't need to do anything there. And let us engage with our small ship here. Now, since I have these guys on AI normal... Oh, by the way, look at those missile defense systems coming online. The point defense cannons. Now, since I have... I was going to say something important, but I don't remember what it was, actually. Oh, yeah, since I have them on normal AI, I can't actually control their movements. If I put them on none AI, I can. And we are already taking a huge, massive amount of damage. We're not going to get the shields back up in time before the shield generator is destroyed. Lost a weapon. Can we get... Nope, we can't. Okay, do we still... Okay, we still have our port laser slash phasers array online. But, man, this thing is taking a beating. This guy is firing its starboard ion beam, which cuts right through things, unless you're the Star Destroyer, in which case it doesn't do anything to it. Although we do have missiles firing, we have done some damage to the nose. I repeat, damage to the nose has been done. Oh, it overshot a little bit. Oh, point defense took it right out. We do have some point defense systems on here. Not on here, though. Oh, we're actually still shooting. That is good. Let's switch it to full speed. We can do that. Shields do not hold for long on this guy. Yep. I was correct. Oh man. Oh. Wow. We need damage control teams to the bridge. Fast. Actually, it's to the left of the bridge. Oh, geez. Well, I'd say you all evacuate to, like, the midsection and just, like, panic, honestly. We're about to lose the control room, and this thing cannot pilot without one. Oh, ow. Oh, hey, he decided to shield himself by moving. That is clever tactic. Star Destroyer is attempting to expose its port guns to the enemy. Makes sense. Oh, jeez. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. There's nothing left. Things are on fire. Control room somehow is not there anymore. Oh, we're about to lose reactors, I think. Maybe not. Maybe we'll get lucky. I don't know. This guy still has a control room for about 3 more seconds. Oh, jeez. It's gone. Yep. This thing is junk. This thing is junk. This thing is still firing. Now look at that. It is still putting up a fight. I'm going to attempt to repair this. So let's actually... I'm going to put a control room back on it. And maybe a gun or two. We don't want to fix it too much. It actually doesn't even remember what it was built to be. Look at that. There's no... Okay, you know what? Just a, Let's fix it. And let's just put a control room on it. Because apparently it doesn't remember that it ever had one. That's fine. There we go. Look at that. Control room. Boom. Brand new. Look at that thing. It could, yeah. I didn't even put the gun on it. Oh, what? Okay, well, you know what, fine. I guess it does not want to have a control room after all. Let's put another starship in. Not an Enterprise, a tiny starship. Oh, geez, we are gonna lose things very quickly on that. Let's give it some AI. It's already lost its shields. Oh man, it's taking a beating. Projectile weapons really cut through the hull. There's a fire in the reactor room. Control room is gone. Oh man. Well, alright then. We have lost that starship. It is toastified. And can this guy... Come on, man. Oh. Starboard nacelle just cut apart. Is there anyone left alive? Yes, we have 19 crew somehow. Oh, we're auto-saving. Alright. There's a fire. Anyone have an extinguisher? Well, fire's gone. Now, this thing is extremely hard to kill because it's so huge. And actually, the Star Destroyer is the same way. Although those projectile weapons do a lot of, damage. There goes a reactor. And the Bussard Collector is gone. Let's take control of the Star Destroyer. Okay, give it no AI. And let's just tell it to attack from here and attack that. Go for that reactor. We are at full speed right now. Or actually, even that. Look at that. This is insane. Alright, something just exploded. Oh, it's in two separate pieces now. I wish I'd caught that. Well. Man. Oh, more reactors are gonna go. I think the damage control teams, yep, they do have a fire extinguisher going. Alright, let's tell you to go for that one now. Look at this, just dead starships surrounding this thing. It's crazy. Oh, actually, target that. I love the long range of these projectile weapons. Oh, look at this, the lasers are just tearing into this thing. 57 crew on that piece. How many are on... Oh my gosh, this one? 162 now. They've lost so much. Let's see. Yep, they've lost 134 crewmen. And these guys have lost 3. Oh man. Let's take out their control room. Alright, slow it down, slow it down. There we go, the control room is gone. Well, I think that I can safely say that Star Wars beats Star Trek in this case. I don't think I'll ever build things that much larger from the Star Wars universe. This is pretty large enough. And the Doomsday Machine, as you saw, didn't want to work. So I don't know how much larger I can go, but I hope that you guys enjoyed this battle. I'm just going to end it here. That was a clear win for this guy. He only lost, what, 3? Yeah, 3 crew members. Whereas the small Federation fleet was decimated. At least it was more of a battle group than a fleet, not like 50 ships or something. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this battle. If you guys did, please be sure to leave the video a like. And if you are not subscribed, please subscribe if you want to see more. If you guys did not like this video, probably because these battles do take a long time, I do apologize for that. But I ask that you please leave a comment in the comment section and tell me what it is that I can do to improve the next videos that I make so that hopefully you guys will be able to enjoy them. And if you guys have any suggestions for what you want me to do in Cosmoteer, any ships you want me to make, Any battles you want me to set up, please feel free to put a comment in the comment section about that. I'll see what I can do. I can't guarantee anything, though, because I don't know how large I can build before the game doesn't like to work. And plus, extremely large battles make the thing lag a lot at 1x speed, so anything large will have to do it at 1/4 speed, and that will take a very, very long time. But it should still be fun. So leave those suggestions in the comments. As always, I am Foxtrot Delta. I hope you guys are liking this new addition to the channel. I know that I am. And I will see you next time.